What's up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and now that we're done with the next chapter of the Make Your Mark chapter stuff of My Little Pony, we're going to now be watching the Tell Your Tale stuff. Now, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but for right now, I'm going to have I have 8 episodes to watch. I could watch them 2, or 2 3s and a 2, and for this sake of this purpose, this video, because it's kind of like last minute watching it, because I was talking to my friend for the last hour, so I didn't really have time to really think about it, because it was my birthday. Well, as of this video, it's already past my birthday, but yesterday, it was my birthday, and I meant to start this video during my birthday, but that didn't happen. But anyways, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to do the 2 right now, then next 2, I might decide to do 2 3s to get done, in 3 weeks versus 4 4s. Yeah, versus 4 weeks versus 3 weeks. But for now, this will be the 2 video. Whether I do the next 2 videos as 3s or 2s, we'll find out. Anyways, I just want to clarify that, and let's get started with this. In 3, 2, 1, go. And we're starting with
Get dragon fire for opening! Evil laugh! No! Be loyal to your friends! Happy
Misty.
Hey, Misty! What you doing? Just, admiring this grass. Green. No inner struggle between good and evil over here. Misty, where are you?
Okay.
Cleansing its energy? Love a good energy cleanse.
Oh, Izzy.
Nope. All good. I got it.
There's something strange about that necklace. You've been acting kinda weird lately.
Well, at least, as we know that, Zip definitely knows.
That was you?
Funny, huh?
Wow.
Yes. Ha ha ha.
Zip's right. Why don't you just take it off for a little bit? No! I can't take it off. It's really special to me. Now, if you don't mind, I've got errands to run. That was too close. Ooh, shadow berries. They're Opaline's favorites. Don't move.
You actually took it off. Wow.
Can't take it off, huh?
She's gonna love me
Wow.
for at least 5 minutes when she sees these. Huh? Necklace? Where are you? I said don't move!
I'm telling you, something's not right with this thing.
On the one hoof, it has all the signs of something evil. But on the other,
Oh, Izzy.
super shiny. Hey, I'm Izzy. Here's a stupid
What?
poem.
Wow, Izzy.
Pony smell and Pegasi stink. They all take baths in the kitchen sink. Also, crafting's totally
Okay, is this Izzy acting like... Okay, so it was Izzy acting like... It was not Izzy acting like that, okay.
You into the opposite of who you truly are.
It's the anti-sparkle. Pep, do more lettering. Yes. Oh.
What is this episode? Okay.
Anyone for a song?
Okay, Pip.
What just happened to me? It can't have just disappeared.
But it doesn't seem to affect Misty in the same way, though.
He's gonna be so mad. Oh no. Who needs teamwork? It's every pony for themselves.
I'm the heir of the Zephyr Heights throne. Bow down before me.
Okay.
What are you doing to my friends? not feel like myself. Yeah, I don't feel like myself either. Come on, follow me. You were right, Zip. This necklace is bad news.
Wow. It broke that easily. Okay.
So, how do you feel? I feel good. Lighter, happier, more like me.
That's amazing, Misty. So, really, who gave you the necklace? Was it an heirloom? A birthday present? Did you find it in Bridalwood?
Trust me, you do not want to know.
Come on, give me something. It's definitely not Pegasus jewelry. Critter jewelry? Do critters make jewelry? No.
Oh, wow, Hitch. Okay, end it there. Okay, so I'm trying to think where this episode is supposed to take place in. Since I watched it, obviously, since I watched it after the Maker Mark season, or chapter 4, I believe it was just what I just watched. Yeah, chapter 4 what I just watched. Or no, wait. I think I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth here, it kind of gets a little confusing, but either I was supposed to watch this episode. I think if I recall, I was supposed to watch As the Misty Clears before chapter 4, not after. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. Which is funny that her fake kingdom arc is similar to what her real kingdom arc was, and by that definition. But then the next one that we're about to watch, I've seen Fire and I've seen Rainbows. Interesting title. It's supposed to be since I'm watching it after season 4, after chapter 4, that basically implies that it's supposed to take place, after the end of chapter 4. Yeah, I'll probably say, like I said, I'll probably use season 4 and chapter 4 interchangeably, just randomly, because it's kind of hard to remember chapters, not seasons, but I call them seasons. That's what they are. But so yeah, this one should take place. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I guess I'll find out when I'm watching it. But this one takes place after season 4, chapter 4. But now let's discuss the one we just watched before I play this next one. I forgot to discuss my thoughts. That was an interesting one, seeing all the main 5 act like their mean selves, or opposite selves, whatever you want to call it. Probably more opposite selves than mean selves, but it's almost like Discord had a hand to play with making them their opposite, except in this case it was Misty is that necklace that had, as we know, had Opaline's power in it, so I wonder if that was enchanted by Discord. I don't know. I was trying to just play just saying words here, but something caused them to definitely be their opposite, but not Misty, which is weird. Why Misty wasn't affected, I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to think about it too much. It won't matter much. But anyways, let's watch this now. In 3, 2, 1, go. No. What the heck? I said play. Thank you. There we go.
Finally, it's mine.
Okay, so this takes place at the end of the chapter. After chapter 4. Okay.
Power anyway. I, on the other hand, know exactly what.
Now it makes. Now I guess that kind of makes sense.
Time for me to take my rightful place as the most
Although,
powerful
if you didn't watch the
fire
chapter
alicorn of
4,
all
you would not
time.
know what's going on here. So.
You again? How many times have I told you?
Okay.
No pony can stop me now. Oi, a raccoonicorn? That can't be right, Pip. Do you ponies remember a raccoonicorn?
That was a recap. Okay.
Zip, you're interrupting my story. I'm just getting to the good part. And then, Misty raced across all of Equestria to find her friends and give them the horrible, dreadful news. Quick, ponies! I saw some pony dragon nap Sparky.
What? Dragon napped? What are you saying? Where did they go? This can't be happening. Did you say which way they went, Misty?
I did, but we have to hurry.
But could Misty save the day and get the ponies to Sparky before it was too late?
I don't know about saving the day, Pip. I mean, I was the reason that Sparky got
Oh,
dragged
I
out
realized
in the
that. I
first
thought that
place.
was another pony. That is
Helping
Misty.
Opaline all that time.
Hair kind of threw me
Don't worry,
off.
Misty. All that matters is that you did the right thing when it counted the most. You chose friendship.
Yeah.
And to save
Trying
Sparky.
Opaline to help us was
But
totally
yeah, I guess her
great.
cutie mark is a little different, but
And you got
it's
yourself a
interesting
real
that
cutie
her
mark
fake
just
cutie
like the one
mark.
you always drew on.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that her fake cutie mark and her real cutie mark are the same, basically. There's got to be something with that, you know? Because her cutie, yeah, just right there, her fake cutie mark became her fake became real. Yeah.
And then she was like, phew! And we were... You really were amazing, Sunny. You were just as strong as...
Ponies, can I please just tell my epic story already?
Sorry, Pip.
Full of strength, our hero, Sunny Star Scout, looked down at the villainous Opaline. So you're the evil alicorn we were warned about.
Well, not exactly. Thanks to your little dragon baby and all his dragon fire, I'm not just an evil alicorn. I'm a fire alicorn!
I mean, I guess that, yeah, makes sense. A fire alicorn. Okay.
I tried to warn you, but did you listen? Ugh, so pathetic. No pony could ever stop.
Hey! Donuts! And I was all phew, take that!
Okay, Izzy, yeah, sure.
You see what I did there, donut? 'Cause I like...
Only Izzy would think of donuts.
Supposed to be for main melody customers. And also, you absolutely did not fire donuts.
Yeah, you were
Opaline
stuck.
is.
I didn't?
No.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't. You're such a good storyteller, Pip. I got all caught up in the moment. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Sunny and Opaline.
Okay.
Epic battle.
Don't give up, Sunny. We love You're the most amazing. You're so strong.
Which, of course, Opaline broke right out of, which is, you know, I guess because she was a alicorn, but...
Okay, Pip. Maybe that's enough of the scary stories for today.
I like the scary
I didn't
stories.
mean to scare you.
Still under the weather a bit, aren't you, little guy?
Aw, don't you worry, Sparkaroony. Sunny took care of that evil pony Opaline. She won't be bothering us anymore. Right, Sunny?
Oh, her? Yeah. No worries.
Power looks so good on you, Opaline. Those ponies don't stand a chance.
There. Okay, that one was a crazy. Let's see. Basically, a recap of the final episode in a very 5 minutes, very bizarre and definitely. See, what's the right word I'm trying to think of? On par with what the characters would have thought happened for themselves, you know, between the raticorn thing, raccoon corn being there for one character's story, I think it was Pip's story, yeah, and then donuts tossing by Izzy. But yeah, again, I don't know how I never caught that you know, the fake cutie mark that Misty's been wearing all this time was a fake butterfly, and her cutie mark becomes a real butterfly. I mean, I knew it became a butterfly, but I just forgot that she had a fake butterfly that became a real one. That's a very interesting touch there. I actually like that touch now that I've noticed it. Which would be interesting if and when I ever go back to watch these, just so I can watch them all at once instead of weekly, which definitely makes me forget stuff. Of course, if I did that, I would have to figure out how do I want to watch it. Probably would watch all of the chapters all at once, then watch all the Telltale Tale all at once, because there's a bit of time jumps if I watch the Telltale Tale all at once first, if and when I go back to ever watch this again. But anyways, that is far in the future. Far, far in the future. So, but yeah, this was a good episode. Kind of a quick little retelling episode. It's basically all it was. But I can definitely see why the one before would have been the one to watch before I watched the chapter 4, but it didn't really matter too much. But would have been definitely helpful to watch before. And then this one obviously had to be watched after chapter 4. Otherwise, it would have spoiled the whole battle with Opaline. Yeah. Let's see. The next two we'll be watching next week is Bridal Woodstock. But doesn't Bridal Woodstock take place at the beginning? I'm not going to question how season... I'm not going to question it. Next two will be Bridal Woodstock and Diva and Conquer. I'm not going to question why Bridal Woodstock will be now and not before, since it was the first one in this chapter 4. But again, I'm not going to worry about it. It's just what it is. Okay. Anything else I want to add here? No, I don't think so. Especially given that now that I'm back to Tell Your Tale, I can once again upload these to YouTube, which means I don't have to worry about trying to make a redirect video. I'll just have this uploaded to Patreon and on YouTube simultaneously, which is nice. No having to make a redirect video. Yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye. Okay.